Hey skiers, I'm Jeff from Skiessentials.com. Welcome to our 2023 ski test. Today we're talking about the Elan Wingman 86 Ti. This ski basically shares the same exact shape with the 86 CTI. The only thing we don't get in here is we don't get the tube light wood core and we don't get carbon rods. So we still have an asymmetrical profile, left and right skis. We get that metal along the inside edge. So this is our left ski here. So you can see kind of how the metal is positioned along the inside, full width underfoot, and then again along the inside edge through the tail. So very, very similar to the 86 CTI, just a little bit more affordable. You know, dropping the carbon takes the price down just a touch. So that's kind of nice. And it does make the ski a touch heavier. That tube light wood core in the 86 CTI definitely sheds some weight. This ski is closer to 1,800 grams, but still like not tremendously heavy either. I just think that's kind of worth pointing out that when you're holding it in your hand, it does feel a touch heavier. Kind of to look at shape, it is the same as the 86 CTI, so we get mostly camber underfoot. We do get a little bit of tip and tail rocker. Starts about where my right hand is there, but we don't get any early taper in these skis. So that's consistent through all the Wingman skis. You know, if you were to compare them to ripsticks have much, much more early taper, which make them more maneuverable. This is designed for a longer effective edge and more grip when you're carving. And that's a great way to think about this ski, is if you were to compare it to the Ripstick 88, this Wingman 86 Ti, and this could be said about the CTI as well, it does lean more towards carving. So that's a good way to think about it and a good way to kind of match it to your skier type. So if you're shopping for a versatile all-mountain ski, something that you can take around the whole mountain, but you as a skier kind of value carving performance more than, say, off-piste maneuverability or soft snow performance, these are fantastic skis. Like, it really doesn't get much better than this. There are other manufacturers that make skis in this category that are great too, but yeah, I think there's a lot to like about these Wingman skis. This is the 178 centimeter length. It has a 16.5 meter turn radius, so kind of short enough that it's not a tremendously demanding ski. You know, it's not like it's an over 20 meter turn radius where its ski is just going to run and run and run and really require you to get it to flex to come across the fall line. These have a little bit more of a responsive, easygoing feel, and that's kind of matched in the flex pattern too. So although they're strong, although they have great torsional stiffness and grip, that slightly softer flex pattern kind of enhances that shorter turn radius and really lets the ski come across the fall line super easily. Gives it a very rewarding feel. You know, you don't have to be the world's most powerful skier. You don't have to be endlessly aggressive to get it to sing. I think it does some of the singing for you. It's one of those skis that hooks into a turn really easily and bends and just gives you this extremely rewarding feel. I always have a ton of fun when I get on these. Say the biggest difference between this 86 Ti and the 86 CTI is this doesn't have quite as much energy or snap when you're coming out of a turn. It feels a little bit smoother, a little bit more glued to the snow surface, more like, I'd say, a traditional carving ski. It's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just a different feel. I'd even go as far to say that some skiers might prefer this over the CTI if you do have kind of that more, I don't know, I want to say traditional, but I don't know that that's the right word. If you really like that feeling of your skis just staying planted and kind of glued to the snow and you don't want that springiness out of a turn, you'd likely prefer this over the Wingman 86 CTI. Great ski. You know, I bet a lot of people overlook this because there is the 86 CTI, but if you want to save a touch of money and still get a super, super rewarding ski, it's a great option. So don't overlook it just because there's like a better one in the catalog. So that's it. That's the Elan Wingman 86 Ti. Let us know if you have any questions about it, and we'll see you out there on the hill.